You guys, this all feels so nostalgic. Again, third time's the charm, baby. We're back. We're back. What's up, you guys? Welcome back to another video. I've missed you. It's been like 2 years since I've filmed on YouTube. It has been such a long time, and I promise you I will tell you why I have been away from YouTube. But that's gonna be in a whole separate video. Today, we're specifically filming, and how crazy is this and ironic that the last video I posted was actually my last breast reduction, and here I am, back again. Back in Miami for another surgery. I know what you're thinking, but hear me out, sis. First and foremost, I want to thank you all who have not left my side when I have been on a hiatus from YouTube. I really appreciate all you guys who have not unsubscribed because you know, honestly, I really do love filming content. I absolutely love sharing my memories with you guys, sharing the good and the bad. And but there gets to a point where sometimes the bad is so bad that it's not worth projecting on you guys. That's why, even though I still will share why I took this huge time off of YouTube, I will share like that really sensitive and vulnerable moment of my life with you, but I wasn't in a place where I could share it when I was actively dealing with it because it was really bad and really toxic, and it just wasn't fair for you guys because I never like to project negativity on anybody or toxicity. And so I always like to come with the resolution, the solution, like what I did to overcome that moment. So although I will share with you the reason why I've been gone, that's going to be an entirely separate video, you guys. Today, welcome back to another video. We are in Miami, baby. We're in Miami. I am so excited to be vlogging this for you guys. The last time I wanted to get my breasts smaller, and I also had an encapsulation. Funny enough, I'm actually getting another encapsulation, but I'm not going to do it. I could technically change it and replace it, fix it, whatever, but I'm not gonna do it, you guys, right now. I had no intentions on coming to do my breasts. The encapsulation is somewhat forming. I will get it resolved maybe in like 2 or 3 years or something, but honestly, it doesn't hurt me. I'm not in pain. This was like completely different from, I mean, it's only been 2 years literally since I did my breasts, and honestly not even 2 years, maybe 1.5 years, because I did my last augmentation when it was like the end of 2023. So if you think about it, it really hasn't even been a full 2 years. So it's like, if I would have never came today, like if I would have never came for this surgery, technically I would not be complaining about my boob because it's fine. I will at some point fix it because there has been a better solution, which my surgeon was explaining to me today, and I was going to do it, but honestly I am spending thousands of dollars on this surgery, and I'm gonna be real with you, the thousands of dollars doesn't just stop pre-surgery, but post-op is like where the big bucks shine, you know. Today's video is all about my Lipo360 and BBL. I can't even believe I'm saying this. You see, the funny part is, nobody's texting me. The funny part is, you guys, I actually never had insecurities about my boob. About my butt. Like, I never thought of like getting a BBL. I always like loved my butt and I loved my little bum and I was like cool with it, never had insecurities. We all know that I've had insecurities about my arms, about my boobs, like we all know that, and about my belly. For those of you who do know, I obviously had, you know, 2 unfortunate circumstances when it comes to pregnancies, and so when I was pregnant, that lower abdominal in my body just like never went away, that like shaping of my pregnancies, and it was really honestly super traumatizing for me, and it's like PTSD where I see myself naked and I just always have this like little kangaroo pouch, and I will show you guys in a second, but that for me has always been an insecurity, but I've never had insecurities about my butt. So when I decided that I wanted to do my arms, because if you guys don't remember, the last vlog that I did when I posted my augmentation, my last boob job, I literally was gonna get my arms done, and my mom actually talked me out of getting my boobs done. And I'm a little annoyed that she talked me out of it because I obviously would have had one less thing to do. I started to talk to my surgical coordinator and I said, look, you know, I wanted to do my arms last year. Like, I really want to get some fat out of my arms. I want to do my double chin. And she said, well, why don't you just do a BBL, because you're going to pay full price for a lipo anyway, and the BBL covers like multiple areas, so why don't you just do that? And so I said, you know what, why not? And so it just worked out perfectly. So here I am in Miami, literally less than 48 hours away from my Lipo360 and BBL. That's why I wanted to vlog this experience, because I've always been super honest with you guys about my experiences and what I feel and what it was like and what it cost. So I'm gonna give you the whole freaking rundown. Is it gonna happen all in one video? No, baby. But I got some really great content for you guys, because I've been on a hiatus, but it doesn't mean that I haven't been filming. I just haven't posted. So baby, we got a lot of catching up to do. Actually just got to my girlfriend's condo. We're here, I'm so excited. My boy lands shortly. I needed someone with me, and so this is like a perfect little thing where I can just relax. I have my friend with me. I did hire a nurse to come and do my massages here starting Sunday. My surgery is on a Saturday, so you start your massages the very next day. Now I just want to relax. I do have class online tonight, so I need to do that before we go out, but we're gonna pop outside. Hopefully the rain stops, because if you know Miami in September, baby, it is like so gloomy. It's rainy. It's like 5 minutes it's raining, and then in the next 5 minutes it's like beautiful and sunny. So that's just Miami for you in September. So we're planning on popping out tonight, so I did bring a cute little fit. And tomorrow is the prep for surgery, so we're gonna go do compra tomorrow. We're gonna go prep for my meals. We're gonna get all my stuff. I'm actually gonna take a little nap, because honestly I'm so freaking tired, but I will check in with you guys in a little bit. I've been vlogging all day. Berto finally made it. He had a long journey today. One heck of a day. Say what up to the vlog. What are we up to today?
We about to go out and see what Miami nightlife is looking like. A little razzle dazzles.
I think it's been a while since we've been here together, right?
Florida, yeah. It's been a couple years.
Unfortunately, I can't drink tonight, but I shall be the designated.
I'm a drink for her.
I'm the designated friend. So it's his turn to get lit. Let's see where the night takes us.
Wow.
All right, guys. I am ready. We are ready. Let's go out in Miami. This is literally the last day I can go out, so let's go party. Oh, I look fucking hit. We went out last. Oh, look, the sun's out. Oh, yes, I needed that. Decided to thug it out last night and go with Berto so we can go out to the club. We went out dancing. We had a great time. We went out for like an hour or two, had a blast, and came back to the house. We got some food, and now we're gonna go run some errands. We actually have to go to the grocery store because we need to buy everything that I need for tomorrow. Literally, my surgery is officially tomorrow, you guys. I'm like, it feels so surreal. Prep today, and then we're gonna go enjoy the day. Bro, I look crazy. So let me show you guys the view. Look how cute. Say it again.
Write a list of what you need to eat or want from out of this fucking place, so when we leave, we go from place to place and check off that list.
How do you feel about being my nurse?
I don't feel about shit.
Wait, see.
I mean, I haven't thought about it yet. I'm still on vacation right now, so don't ask me yet till you're drugged up Saturday. Like, how you feel about being my nurse? You can do that. Right now, I'm not thinking about it.
Fair enough. All right, I should get ready. Actually, can you pass me a water bottle in the freezer? Give me both of them. I'm fucking dying. Yo, I feel like I got like contact drunk last night. You don't have product for your hair? You do?
Yeah.
All right, I'll steal yours.
So I don't got enough for yours. Yeah.
Alright, you guys, so we actually just got back from the dollar store. I just want to show you what I got. Well, we got back from doing a couple things. Here's what we got from the dollar store. We got shower liners. This is a clear plastic thing that we can actually put on top of the bed just so that the bed is protected. I also did get a couple of towels so that we can throw that on top of this, just because we couldn't find like a flat sheet. So we just got a couple towels. We also got this blanket. I have some cotton balls and some acetone so I could take the nail polish polish off my toes. But we did get some training pads so we could throw that in the car and on the bed as well. Got this loofah so when Berto washes my ass, he doesn't have to touch my ass. Mellow Active, this is my BBL pillow, you guys, so I also have that. I got a little curling smoothie cheap thing just so I could put my hair in a braid. Dial soap, you know we gotta wash our body. We also have some compression socks. I did get a pack of 3. We have that. Got this lipo board. I also have my lipo foam here. I did get a like 50 pack of disposable bras and underwears. So this is like perfect so when I'm getting my massages. Otherwise, you guys, we are all set. Don't mind me, I look absolutely crazy right now, but we just got back from doing a bunch of grocery shopping. We went to Publix, we went to the dollar store, we went to TJ Maxx, we went to all these stores just to try to find everything that we need for tomorrow. We're pretty much set, you guys. That's it. We're gonna go to the beach. We're deciding if we want to run a boat, jet skis, or if we just want to like keep it chill. I do have some homework that I want to get done tonight, so I don't have to worry about it. Other than that, we're ready. I'm like so ready. I'm looking a little crazy because I'm tired. We went out last night. I had to play wingman because, you know, obviously Berto's gonna be taking care of me the next couple of days, and I just wanted to go outside. So we ended up going out last night. It was fun. We had a good time. We went to the club. I haven't gone to the club in forever. The music was great, but we just were like, all right, we went out. We went out for like an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours, and we were like, let's just go home. All right, you guys, we just got back from the beach. We went out to hang out a little bit. We just swam. We got some sun in. I catch sun pretty quickly, so I think I got a nice little tan. Then afterwards, we came to the house. I showered, he showered, and Berto just went to go get us some empanadas. We're gonna eat some empanadas for dinner tonight. I was gonna cook, but I changed my mind. Instead, I'll probably just make some grilled chicken for me tomorrow. Sure, I have something to eat, but regardless, I do have food because we went to go do a compra earlier. We went to Publix and I grabbed a lot of fruit, some pineapple, because if you know, you know, they always tell you to have pineapple, watermelon. I got avocado. I got some potatoes because you do still want some starch, so I'll probably make some mashed potatoes. And then I got some grilled chicken, some steak. I got a lot of steak because we love a good steak and you need that iron after surgery. Tons of water, you guys. I bought tons of water. I also bought Pedialyte because I want to make sure that I'm hydrated. Sometimes I wake up extremely nauseous. Sometimes I'm just in fucking pain. And if I'm in pain, I'm gonna need that medication. And then I can't take the medication until I eat, you know? So then, you know, that's what happens when you've had surgery so many times because you kind of know what you need to know. You know what I'm saying? So I usually wake up, now that I tell them that I always get nauseous from the anesthesia, I always tell the anesthesiologist, yo, load me up on that Zofran, baby, because I hate being sick when I wake up. If I already got to deal with pain and then you're sick and you're trying to yak and it's like, you know, it's like the worst fucking feeling of life. So I always tell them, so ever since I do, I usually wake up way better. I'll make sure I remind them tomorrow that I gotta be loaded up on Zofran because your girl is not trying to be sick. I'm ready. I feel really great. For some reason, I'm at so much peace right now. I don't know why, but I feel a sense of peace. I just trust God. He led me here. Honestly, I'm not saying that he condones surgery, but this is something that I've been wanting to do. And I think he knows the true reason why I've been wanting to do it. It is a little emotional for me because, you know, I am taking out the fat that has always reminded me of my baby, of, you know, my loss. And, you know, it is sad. And I don't know what that's gonna feel for me. Like, it's kind of like a bittersweet moment. I don't know what that's gonna look like for me. Like when I wake up and at some point when I look at myself and I no longer see that baby bump that I once had, that I had for so many years, ever since, you know, I lost my baby. So I don't know if it's like the only little thing that I had left is about to be gone. So it is sad, but I try not to lead with that. Wrestled with those thoughts the last couple of hours. I pray that the Lord knows my heart and the Lord knows that I'm not grateful for the body that, it's not that I'm not grateful for the body that he has given me. And every time I've done my surgeries, it wasn't to look apart to the status quo. You know, I got breast reductions because they were so huge and it was medically causing an issue. Yeah, I got them lifted and I got implants, but it's like, did I need that? Technically not, but if I went under to get them smaller, why not get them, you know, make sure that they're the shape that I want them, so to speak. I know that God is with me, and I'm so grateful that I have the Lord that has always filled the void in my heart, because as you guys know, this is also the first surgery that I'm not with my family. that I'm not with my mom. And usually when I wake up, well, it's not the first surgery because my hand, I had to do my hand by myself, and that was really hard. It was really difficult to wake up and not have your mom. You know, me and my mom don't speak, and I do love my mother, and I forgive her, but I have to set some boundaries, and I will get into that later on, maybe in another video, because that's something that I really want to share with you guys as to why I really went in a hiatus. I will certainly share that with you guys at some point in another video, because I do want to dedicate some time to just kind of be really raw and authentic with you about my life these last couple of years, and like what I've been up to. I am excited, you know, I'm really happy. I'm grateful to have my boy with me. He's been my friend forever. I think I've known Roberto since I was like in 5th grade, literally. We met in boxing, and he's my boy. And I'm really grateful that I at least have somebody with me, you know. The nurse is gonna come on Sunday, so I'm super grateful for that, because she's going to be starting her massages on Sunday. I'm shitting bricks about that massage, but I'm so glad that I get to vlog, so I'm gonna make sure I charge my camera because I want to vlog all of this. This is such an interesting experience. Alright guys, so I just really want to show you guys what I'm wearing, and I just want to show you guys a before and after. So here is obviously the before. This is what I'm wearing. I got this for like $3. I can't even believe I honestly can't even believe that I'm about to get my surgery. This is so exciting. Oh, look how peaceful, quiet, so beautiful. Good morning, you guys. I look crazy. I'm gonna fix my hair, don't worry. It's the morning of surgery. I hope it doesn't rain today, honestly. It's been raining every day because it's Miami in September, so. You guys, we are gonna get ready. We're gonna get ready to go, and I feel great. I had such great sleep last night. I feel really good, honestly. I feel such a sense of peace and ease, but I am kind of nervous. I'm just anxious. I usually don't start freaking out until I'm on the operating room table and I'm like, I'm so scared, and then I'm like, because the anesthesiologist puts me out. So by the time I start to freak out, I'm already like going to sleep. So yeah, you guys, I'm ready. I have all my stuff packed for Roberto to bring with him when he picks me up. So I packed like Pedialyte, some pineapple, water, a yogurt, and I put a little plastic spoon in there so like I can eat on my way, because I always wake up either in a lot of pain. If I'm in a lot of pain, I can't take my medication without eating. So I woke up at like 1 o'clock and ate something. So I ate a ton of pineapple, drank some water, had a little couple sips of Pedialyte, and then I stopped eating after 2 in the morning. So all right, let's get to surgery. All right, you guys, I showered again. I wanted to wash my body one more time. And also I wanted to just shave, because even though I do laser hair removal, like, you know, I just wanted to kind of get those little pieces of hair that were growing back. But I actually didn't bring enough underwear, because I knew I was gonna free ball after surgery, all right? I brought 4. We only been here for 48 hours and all 4 underwears are used. So I guess I shower and I wash my ass a lot. Bertle's sleeping. He's acting like he's the one having surgery today. So yeah, I put the disposable underwear on that I got from Amazon. Which is what I'm gonna use for surgery. This is what I'm gonna use and throw on after surgery when I get my massages. So I just threw some shorts on underneath, because honestly I just don't feel comfortable with my cootie cat outside like that, you know. I got my compression socks on, my ships. Let's go get this body out of here. The next time I'm gonna have the fatty. This is gonna be my bed. Here we are, exhibit A. This is how I should sleep. So I actually got this shower curtain that I showed you guys earlier, and I just put the pee-pee pads underneath, like the dog pads underneath, and then I put like a towel over. We're gonna need a lot more than that, I feel, but I just want to make sure I protect the couch. I think this is gonna be the easiest for me to lay in, and plus I get some television. That's what we're gonna do. So we're pretty much ready to go. All right, you guys, we just got to the surgery center. Bertle's dropping me off. Yeah, I'm excited. You You guys, I have not been called yet. I am literally so freaking hungry. Like my stomach is growling. I cannot wait to eat. The only thing that I hate is that they tell you a certain time. No matter what, you still gotta wait. Alright guys, I just did my markings with the doctor and we're all good. We're ready to go. Absolute horrible situation over here. I'll check in later. Horrible situation. Alright you guys, I haven't really been able to vlog because the first 24 hours were brutal and I knew that they were going to be because I always get like this. I have gastritis, so I was just yakking. Alright, yakking, straight yakking. Honestly, I thought that my ass was gonna hurt the most, but really it's my arms, my stomach, and my double chin. It just feels so sore. I don't have my headband right now because I'm giving myself a break. But when I tell you I threw up everything that I tried to eat yesterday, like everything. Today's better, I only threw up once, and I can't take those codeine pills, man. I can't. I don't like them. I just have no desire to take them, so I won't be taking those anymore. I did get the antibiotics, but I unfortunately threw it up this morning, so I'll try again today. Yeah, so I can't take the codeine pills. I'm just not, it's not it for me because of my gastritis. I can't handle it, and I knew that was gonna happen. To be honest, I'm not in like, so the first day I was, like yesterday I was in a lot of pain, so I said give it to me, but quickly threw that up. And then I just got my antibiotics. How was the first day be?
The first day was hell. Blood, 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 and more freaking blood.
I thought you were not good with blood. You seem to be better than I am because I thought I was gonna pass. I was literally gonna pass out when you were.
I almost
pouring
threw
out
up
the blood.
at least 3 times, especially draining those fucking.
It was the drain. When you did that, I was gonna pass. I was gonna throw up.
Man, that shit grossed me out. Yeah.
For real?
It was
Yeah,
bad.
I couldn't look. That's when I yacked. Right after you did it, I yacked. I was like, nah, I can't. Tomorrow I have to go see the doctor actually, so we're gonna change from the binder to the actual faja. Like I said, I thought my ass was gonna hurt, but my ass does not hurt. It's really my double chin. I got a sore ass throat, my arms, and my tummy. But I have my first massage soon. We should set an alarm clock because I gotta eat.
You gotta eat an hour and a half, so you gotta eat at 3.
I'm gonna just lay down, honestly. I have like this diaper. Literally. This is what it's looking like, you guys. This is it. I keep trying to sleep. I just can't sleep for long. I can't even sleep for like an hour or 2 because I have to pee a lot. I've been peeing like a tremendous amount of pee. I am nervous for my massage, but I did get Berto to buy me some lidocaine spray. Honestly, this is not for the weak. Like, this is just brutal, and I don't know if it's worth the pain, honestly. I just don't know, and I kept hearing people say that. This shit hurts like a bitch. You have to have a great support system. You have to have a nurse. You have to be taken care of. You gotta be hydrated. You gotta try all these different things. I ended up putting watermelon in the freezer with some pineapple because I can't hold anything down. Today's been a pretty good day, though. I was drinking some bone broth, which was actually quite disgusting, but that settled my stomach. I had to eat a high protein meal before my massage, which is a struggle because I can't really eat. And that's it, you guys. I'm going back to bed. I'm gonna show you guys how I go to the bathroom. I have to sit on this BBL pillow. That's the thing. I literally, before I started this video, just 5 minutes ago, I swear to you guys, I just peed. Now I gotta pee again. And I wish I could just pee on myself, honestly, you guys. There's nothing to be grossed out about anymore when you're going through this. Like, I am sitting on the BBL pillow. I got my ass hanging. I'm just holding myself on this wall and on the sink so I can pee. And then I'm gonna go to sleep. I think I'm gonna put some Netflix on to knock the fuck out. Because I'm over it. This is what I have, my Mellow Active BBL pillow on the seat. I'm only afraid to take this thing off. We gotta take it off right now for the massage. So we gotta spray the lidocaine spray. Oh, ew! What was that? It looked like an organ. I would bend down and get it, but I can't. You guys, I'm here watching Wednesday. Actually about to get my massage in a little bit. She should be here shortly. I had to eat something because I really was not eating. I had no desire to eat. I look crazy as fuck. Alright, that was my girlfriend. She's actually allowing me to stay in her condo, which I'm so grateful to you, Maja. I was just texting her about some things just to give her an update. But yeah, you guys, I'm here. Berto he went to go get empanadas from this spot he found the other day. The nurse should be here soon. I have not taken any no codeine. I can't take that kind of stuff. Right now I'm very uncomfortable. I just want to get these drains out. I hate the drains. The drains hurt so bad. It just kind of feels like something poking out of your body, which technically it is. Also, my breasts are very tender because I'm supposed to get my period. I usually get my period on the 20th, and I had surgery on the 20th. So because of all the stress and the anesthesia on the body, it usually delays, but you still have those like PMS symptoms. So my boobs hurt really, really bad. So when I'm laying on them, plus because I have implants, it's just uncomfortable. But it's my arms are so freaking sore. My arms hurt bad. My arms probably hurt more than my abdomen, to be quite honest. I think I've gotten the gist of like, hold on, I'm trying to sit a little bit. Damn, that feels so good. So yeah, you guys, it's hard. Like my arms hurt so bad. My double chin, doing the chin lipo, I really downplayed it. I was like, that's gonna be easy peas. Bitch, what? That shit hurts. It's also like a mental and physical thing, you know, it's really difficult. Good morning, y'all. We are going to head to the doctor's. Just took my meds. Well, I took my antibiotic. It's every 12 hours. I'm eating some tangerines, some pineapple, some Activia, some Raisin Bran, some bone broth. I'm trying all things, you guys. Oof, that's gross. Berto made me some steak, some chicken, and avocado. So I did pick on that, but I didn't eat the full thing. I can't take those codeine pills, you guys, but that massage was horrible. It hurt so bad, I cried. Berto couldn't even handle it. He had to go to the balcony and put his headphones on because I was like screaming and crying. She had to reopen my incision here and one down here in the pelvic area, so that hurt. I did feel really good afterwards. All right, you guys, this is after my first shower. I just put this dress on so I could stop looking crazy. I obviously have this binder on, so it's like looking bumpy, but my body is pretty snatched. First shower was kind of difficult, but we went to the doctor's today. I got my fajas. After my massage today, she'll put it on for me. Still have my drains in. I have 2. I do feel a little discomfort in this binder, just where the incision is. It just kind of hurts. We're gonna attempt to go for a walk for a little bit just to get out of the house. I have my massage at 4. I didn't vlog because I didn't want to put the freaking camera on her face. And honestly, it was pretty graphic. Berto, how would you describe my first massage? Tell them what you did. You ran away, you chicken.
I had to get out of here.
Wait, but I thought you wanted to do massages. You wouldn't do massages like that?
Nah, not those. Not after surgery massage.
Not those.
You was crying. You was screaming. I thought the exorcist was in there.
Berto went to the balcony and tried to get away, and I still was screaming so loud. What'd you have to do?
I had to put the headphones on because I heard you still screaming.
It was pretty bad, I'm not gonna lie. It hurt so bad, and I also am not taking any medication, so that was the worst part. But we're gonna try Tylenol today. I do have an appetite, which is great. I was starving today, so I was like, awesome. I ate a little bit of a steak sandwich. I'm gonna eat the rest before she gets here. And I'm just gonna try to stay active, honestly. I've been sleeping a little too much and laying down too much. I just want to get a little proactive. So that's what we're gonna do. All right, you guys, I am trying to eat a Cuban sandwich. I had half of it. It's actually really good. And I'm trying to stand up and like move around, get a little bit more independent. I did take my chin strap off for a little bit because it's so uncomfortable. Today I showered, which was great. It was quite painful. Like I said, it's the drains that are just so uncomfortable. You do need a great support system, you guys. Like, this is mentally a lot. And so you need somebody that's really going to be there for you, that's a positive reinforcement, that can support you, because it is no joke. And guys, when they do the massages, like, you're sore, but when they press and get all the stuff out, it's I can't even explain to you. Like, I've watched videos and I'm just like, shout out to Natalie. because I watched her BBL journey video of Lipo360, and she got ab etching and like J plasma and like other stuff, and like thank you for your raw and authentic video, because honestly that was probably like the realest video I seen that covered this type of journey. But this shit is no joke, all right? Like, you should really think about it. Make sure like you are in a financial position to do it, because it's not just getting to the surgery, but it's like post-op care, you know. I bought like, I think 6 massages while I'm here in Miami, but then I bought another 11 for when I get back. I'm probably gonna do like 30, 40 of them. Watch those fingers. I'm gonna cover the incisions and you spray. Let's do a little bit at a time. Just make sure you don't get the incisions. That's it.
You ready?
Alright. You gotta get my arms too, but just be careful because I have incisions underneath.
Okay, walk up a little bit more. Right there.
Awesome. Oh. Oh my God. I'm just a little emotional because Earl leaves today, and I don't know, I'm just like scared to be alone. It's just a lot mentally on you, you know. But he has to go home, he has to go back to work. He has helped me more than enough, and I'm grateful for that. The nurse will be here in the evening to do my massages. All right, you guys, here's the fit. At this point, you just put on whatever. My massage therapist does come later this evening. I was gonna extend my flight and go back home maybe Sunday or Monday instead, but honestly, I'm just gonna go home because I do have school, have a lot going on. I also need to get home to my kids, my cat and dog. My surgeon said if he doesn't take out the drains, I have to find somebody to take them out when I get back home. So I'm like, you know, that's the least thing that I want to do. I called the massage therapist that I have back home, and she said yes, they do take them out. So they do know how to do that, which is great. So hopefully I can get them removed Thursday. Worst case scenario, I don't, and I'll deal with the consequences. But you guys, I'm gonna try to remain positive, just try to keep myself optimistic about everything that's going on. Berto's leaving like around 2 o'clock. He's going back home, and I'll be here till Friday. Today's Tuesday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. So it's 3 days post-op. I am feeling a little bit better energy-wise. I did walk, so when he gets back and after we eat, maybe we'll take a walk instead of me laying down again. I'm gonna try to just stay as active as I possibly can. You guys, I'm actually watching Beauty in Black right now. I've never seen it on Netflix, but I'm watching it. I'm waiting for my massage therapist. She should be here shortly. I just wanted to say that I don't know if I'll change my mind on this, but it is 3 days post-op, and I will say that I definitely regret doing it. And the reason why is because it is so much of a mental thing. It's a really big physical change, but it's very mental and emotional. It's something that no matter how many videos you watch, no matter how much you think you can prepare, it's kind of unfortunate that we put ourselves in this predicament all for an appearance, you know. And I know that I really wanted to get my little baby bump out, and I know I really wanted this. I wanted it more than anything. And I feel like this is like God showing me, like, this is what you wanted, right? This is what you're gonna have to endure. And it is hard. It is incredibly hard. And there are moments that I'm just like super regretful, and I'm just like, what did I do to myself? You know, like, what did I do myself? What did I do to myself? And it's like, not that I did not love myself, but I obviously had flaws that I wanted to address and get out. But it is hard. It's hard, you guys, and it's like not easy to go through this and go through this alone. Obviously my boy just left, so it's not like I've been by myself the entire time, but it is hard, you know, because I encourage that you have either a recovery center with specialists or you have like a tremendous amount of support with you, because it's not mentally and emotionally, it's not healthy for you to be by yourself. Hey guys, I don't even know what time it is. I think it's like 2 in the morning or something. I woke up at 12 to take my pill. I had my massage yesterday. My massage, I had a lot of fluid in there too. So she was able to drain me really well. Right now I'm trying to distract myself from puking because, I don't know, I feel like the compression, which is what they told me, is like, you gotta figure out what you're gonna do with the gastritis situation, because you're gonna get more acid reflux because you have all this compression on, and I am certainly feeling it. Hi guys, I showered. I promise I showered this morning, but my BO is coming back. I showered, but I'm not putting deodorant on because I don't know if I can. I'm feeling much better, you guys. In the middle of the night, I woke up and it was not going down for me, all right? It was a struggle. And shout out to my homeboy Kelly, because I had to call him. I was like crying. I was fucked up. All right. As you guys know, my friend Berto left. He went back to Washington State. He did everything he possibly could for me. I'm so grateful for him. Very appreciative. I was going through it, y'all. The worst is when you have a stomach condition like gastritis, because it's like, how can you keep anything in your stomach, you know? I just couldn't keep anything in, and I was throwing up for hours, and honestly, it was not good. Everybody's been telling me to watch Beauty in Black, and I have never watched it, but it's actually entertaining. I just finished my massage. Every time I get my massage, I feel more alive, but I was going through it, okay? I was going through it. I just finished my massage. I got my bata on. My girl Kay is amazing, literally amazing. It just like worked so well. I was hoping that I get her every day, and I'm glad that she's with me for the remainder of my stay. Tomorrow I'm gonna get 2 massages because I leave Friday and I paid for the 5, so I'm gonna get 2 massages tomorrow. I leave Friday early morning, so I'm gonna get my morning massage from her. After that, I'm gonna head to see my doctor, and then I'm gonna go see the surgeon, and then I come home. I'm gonna get some food in me, do what I gotta do, and I have my evening massage with her tomorrow. So I'm gonna get 2 massages, and then obviously I leave Friday. So every time she comes, I feel so much better. Honestly, I should have just paid for her to stay with me 24 hours, which next time or any other time, like when I get my breasts removed, I'm gonna pay for her to stay with me 24/7. Good morning. It is 6:33 in the morning. It is Thursday. It's 5 days post-op. I am in my same getup as last night, but don't worry, this one was clean, which is why I put it on. My faja, I think, is dry by now. I've been air drying it because I just don't feel comfortable putting it in the community dryer or washer and dryer, just because. So I've been hand washing it with detergent, not fabric softener, just detergent, and peroxide, which has been helping get the blood out like tremendously. I'll do the same for this binder, but I'll probably wash it when I get home, TBH, because I have my washer and dryer. I was trying to clean, just organize, get everything cleaned out from the fridge, just keep everything I'm gonna use for today and tonight. I'm gonna pretty much do everything. I'm gonna make the bed, and then I'll just lay on top of the bed. Like, I'll make it really nice, and I'll lay on top, and you know, I'll just fix it in the morning. I do leave tomorrow really early. My flight's at 8:30, so I want to be at the airport by 6 a.m. because I know that I'm a fucking walking red flag. When you get surgery and stuff like that, and you know, you're walking all skeptical and shit, and so I rather just get there early. So if I have to go through any like TSA stuff, then I have enough time to do that. Hey guys, I should probably put a light on. You could see me. Waiting for my massage therapist. I took a shower. Here's my bruising. These are my drains, and I haven't drained them in 24 hours, so not too shabby. Less than 25 mLs. So I pray and hope I could get these removed, but if not, looks like I'm flying home with them. I'm waiting for my massage therapist. Then I'm going to head to the doctor's. I'm going to pretty much eat, get some fluid in me, enjoy this last day. I cleaned up the house. Everything's pretty much done. I'm just gonna eat what I'm gonna eat today and then clean out the fridge. The fridge is pretty much done. I'm actually gonna give my therapist a couple of things that I'm not gonna use anymore so she could take with her. But other than that, I'm ready. Hello. All right, you guys, I'm looking crazy right now. I couldn't vlog much because honestly, I'm just trying to fucking survive, all right? Point is, I went to the doctor, got my drains removed. Yes, bitches. I feel so good, so good. The one on my butt crack actually didn't hurt at all. The one in my pelvic, ugh. It wasn't excruciating, but I did feel it when it was like pulled out. It was like, because it comes like across the pelvic. So I got to see the doctor. Everything's looking good. I'm feeling good. Obviously, like still have that freaking gastritis issue, like the acid reflux because the compression is just so freaking tight. But everything else, doing well, look good. I'm glad I got my drains out. I fly home tomorrow. I am dying to get home. I do fly into Newark instead of PHL, which is a little annoying, so I still have a 2-hour ride home, but I will manage, I hope. I had to take an Uber there and back, and let me tell you, it's not easy, okay? Sitting with that faja for 40 minutes in traffic. I thought I was gonna die, you guys, because I literally was like getting acid reflux, and I know my body. I was like, okay, any moment I'm gonna start yakking. So thank goodness I just kept talking to myself. I did buy Gatorade beforehand, and I stopped at this Cuban spot so I can buy like white rice, black beans, and steak, bistec encebollado, and it was, guys, it's fire. Okay, it is fire. My arms really hurt when she does the massages, so I'm trying to load that bad boy up. Actually, I think she just texted me. All right, let me go get this massage and I'll check in with you guys when I'm done. All right, you guys, I just finished my last massage of the day and I'm done. That's my second massage of the day, but it's also my last massage in Miami. My last and final massage. This is my second massage of the day. I'm done. I just put my same garment on because this is clean. I just washed it and I'm not ready for the other one yet. I'm gonna wear it for like an hour and take it off. Then maybe the next day wear it for like 2 hours or an hour and a half, take it off because my gastritis is so bad that it's causing a lot of acid reflux and I can't do that. And I was already about to yak and I'm not trying to yak. Oh damn, I'm still dripping from my arm. She had to open my thing. My arm is still dripping. The arms hurt bad, you guys, really bad. I'm about to put my compression socks on and eat because I'm starving, then lay down because I'm really pooped. I've been up and at 'em and busting moves all day, so I'm just like really exhausted. So I'll check in later. What's up, you guys? It is officially 11 or 10 days since my Lipo360 and BBL. I wanted to just kind of wrap this video up, and first of all, thank you so much for watching, and for those of you that have been checking in with me on Instagram and kind of following up on TikTok. TikTok showed me so much love. Like, I really appreciate you guys so much because this journey is not easy. Actually, I'm getting tired. Let me get my BBL pillow. I am gonna show you guys the bot tape. TikTok showed me so much. Bloomy, would you stop? So invasive. Come over here. Come here and say hi to the vlog. Come here. Say hi to the vlog.
Say hi, friends. Hi, friends. This is Bloomy. Oh, you guys all know Bloom Zooms. Bloom Blooms.
She's gonna get jealous. Luna. Come here, Luna. Come here, Luna. Say hi to the vlog. Come here, Luna.
Oh, meow. The last time they seen you, you almost died. Come here. Come here. Come here, Loonies. Don't be a crazy kitty. Come here, Luna. 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 Come here. Hi, Lunas. This is the little pretty girl. Look at the little pretty girl.
All right, Bloomy's getting jealous. Anyway, I really wanted to thank you guys because TikTok showed me so much love. You guys were really supportive and just gave me a lot of tips. And believe it or not, I did read like all of your comments and took a lot of that into consideration. The reality is that you guys, this journey is no joke and it is incredibly hard. It is very much mental as it is physical. It's just not easy, but I'm gonna be on this journey for quite a while. I can't wait to continue to film and vlog for you and just kind of fill you in on my entire journey. But I am back on YouTube, so there's so much more that I want to share with you guys because I've been on a hiatus for 2 years. So for those of you that have stuck with me and haven't unsubscribed, I love you very much. And those of you that are new, welcome to my channel. It'll be fun, it'll be transformative, it'll be one heck of a journey, but I'm glad that we get to do it together. As I wrap up this video, I want to just thank you guys for being so gracious, so kind, not being judgmental, and just kind of being with me. And I really wanted to show you guys the raw reality of what this surgery is like. And I will do an entirely separate video about costs from the very beginning. Like, I'll tell you guys like what I did and the do's and the don'ts. So I'll share my experience as I continue to go on. Today I do have like my 9th massage, which is great. I did buy 11 of them. I will continue to do them. I'll kind of fill you guys in on how that works. I am feeling better spiritually, as far as like my mental is starting to like get back to myself. As far as my body goes, my butt never really hurt me. Now it's kind of starting to get a little like, almost like I get these like little throbbing sensations in my butt a little bit, like only where the little hole is, like the incision and where they went in. But it's nothing really crazy. It does really suck to not, like, sleeping is just not a non-factor right now, you know, like sleeping is so incredibly hard because obviously I have my boobs done, so like sleeping on your chest is never comfortable. That sucks, especially now that my boob is starting to encapsulate. I could tell that it's like getting uncomfortable to sleep on my chest more than it is in general. But yeah, in 2 years, you guys, 2 or 3 years, I'm taking my implants out and I'm just gonna stick. I am a little nervous about it because I'm gonna have like, probably gonna be flat chested, but it doesn't matter. I'm just over it. I have no desire to put implants in my body again, and God forbid have them encapsulate again. I'm not doing that shit. It's done. It's done. The party is done. I gave it a chance twice and it's encapsulating again, kind of inevitable. You know, now my doctor's telling me that there is another solution and there's like some form of spray that you put inside that you put a protect. It's like, and apparently it's been extremely successful and encapsulations haven't been returning. So but I don't have any desire to try that. Maybe in 2 or 3 years that will change, but as of right now, you guys, I have no desire. I'm drinking some water with pineapple. Definitely drink a lot of pineapple. My stomach is very sensitive, so that's why I was rejecting a lot of stuff in the very beginning. So I kind of just have to do things really gradual, not overwhelm myself. But I'm drinking a lot of water. I get tired of water, so I do things like that by like putting some pineapple in there. I've also been making some pineapple. I mix like pineapple, half of water. I do some turmeric, agave, fresh cracked pepper, and paprika. You guys, it's delicious. If you have a banana, you can throw a banana in there. I also have figs, so I blend up some figs. It is so freaking good, okay? So good. So that's been like my go-to. I am trying to incorporate a lot more protein, just the right kind of fats. It's a journey, you know? My massages still hurt, so I tell you to not mess around and make sure that you spray your body with lidocaine. Aside from that, yeah, guys, I mean, I'm on the mend. It is a journey. Sleeping sucks. My arms were the worst experience ever. They are still very, very sore. You know, my armpits, because I took armpit fat out, so it is really, really hard. Like, this is by far the hardest. My chin is still on the mend too. I am wearing my compression garment around my face a couple hours out of the day. It's gonna be a journey, so I will keep you guys posted on my healing journey. But I do want to show you guys my body before I finish and wrap up. Here is the body, the bum. He did such an amazing job with my hips, you guys. This is by far one of my favorite things. Like, look at how he gave me the perfect hourglass bang. Booty is fat, y'all. My butt is fire. But the hips, I had hip dips, y'all, and he filled them in so perfectly. My waist is like non-existent. And my arms are still getting themselves together, so at some point they will look even toner. But right now they're bruised up, in pain. But isn't my body tea? When you have the best surgeon in Miami. And you can see my compression garment. That is it, you guys. That's the body update, but I'm so excited and I can't wait to show you guys how I look in a couple months and how I end up healing. So I will keep you updated every step of the way. So thank you guys so much for watching and supporting me in this journey, and I will see you guys in the next video.